All right, welcome back to Siliverrun Forest, episode number 4. As you've probably seen, we moved it up to 2 episodes a week for now. It's just the videos have been doing really good, I really do thank you guys for watching. That's not really the tractor I want. What I was thinking is I was kind of taking a look around here. Let's see if I can, well, the tree kind of makes it hard to do anything. Okay, let's just get out. I'm thinking, looking here, that this might be kind of the flattest area up here, but we've got a flat area down here where we've been taking out trees. And I was thinking, there's just so much ground cover here. It's so hard to see anything. And that's that log that we're not able to take out with the lumberjack. So that's probably part of our problem. But let's see what would happen. It's going to cost us some money, but I found some more of the carvings by watching other people, so we're not going to be hurting for money, let's put it that way. Oops, I hit the wrong button. So I'm going to construction, landscaping. There we go, that's what I did wrong. Okay, so let's just go ahead and make this sucker big, and we'll go square because I like square. But I think what we need to do is we need to level as much of this as we can to be able to get the factory in here. Because I did notice there was a lot of unlevel ground. I may have to go back in and change some of what we're doing here. Oh shoot, yeah, because see we're yeah, let's just go ahead and exit that. I wish this one had let me cut it. For whatever reason it won't. Anyway, but there's stuff like this, like the rocks in here that are going to have to be removed. Now, of course, our trees look all funky there like that, but they could have been. We'll come back in and we'll remove. Now, why did this one not go down? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, we'll just. This is the area I want to try and put it in. Let's just. I know it's not going to go in there, but let's just try it quick. So we know what we're looking at. That's the wrong factory in it. Yeah, that's the one we want. Not enough money. Oh, because we just spent a ton of money on. Yeah, I think it'll probably go in here. So let's go ahead and let's get some money. Where's our? Let's grab the regular tractor because we need to get this out of the woods anyway. Because we need to empty it. I was just like cleaning up small pine trees like that we're not going to pick up with the main machine. But I'm thinking we're going to take this down to our. Ooh, here comes the train. Hopefully, make it. Okay. I knew sooner or later that train and I had meet up. I was watching a couple other YouTubers, as usual. Now somewhere here, that's the fire department there. Okay. There is one up on top of the fire department. I actually know where 4 of them are now because I found one and a bunch of other ones I've seen by watching the. I wonder what you can sell here. That'd be interesting to see. But anyway, there's a ladder back here somewhere. There it is. Why are we? Okay. I guess you just gotta jump to go up or something. But, there's a rooster up here. That kind of makes sense. So, yeah, we still got 14 collectibles. That's not bad, when you think about it. But that puts us back up in that money range where we needed to be. We're probably going to leave this down here. Because I'm going to tab back over and see what we can do. But yeah, we've already got stuff here. The pepper grinders and that we could actually run across and sell if we really need to. But I don't see any real super need to get rid of them at the moment. Why are we not? Let's not take it? Oh, okay, I wasn't on top of the trigger. So yeah, these will go down to the coaster, but this can go across the street. Let's just leave that for now. I want to see what we're looking at, you know, and we can adjust the ground if we need to. Let's see, production right there. See, it keeps giving me that overlap thing, but I'm thinking some of it's just trees or something. I don't know. I mean, obviously that tree right there is in the way. Okay, and that's got one of those weird spots, so I'm just gonna cut them by hand for the moment. And then we're just gonna use super strength and get these out of the way, you know? We don't own the land across the road, but I'm not worried about it at the moment, let's put it that way. Any other one that looks like it might be in the way? Can I cut this one? See, some of these you can't cut. There is a brush cutter thing that would allow us to turn it into mulch, but let's just try leveling the land one more time. If this don't work, we'll just wait and come back and do it later. I mean, there's stuff I want to get done too, you know. I think there's just like a weird spot here that's... Oh, there we go. We got some more down. Okay. Like I said, we'll just worry about these little weird trees that we're creating, and I'll take them out by hand and... Okay, so that, like I said, if it don't go in like this, we're gonna go and start doing other work. Yeah, it's still giving me that overlap thing. So what we're gonna do is we actually need to go out and buy the one building, but I think we don't have enough money for it yet. I think here what we want to do. See, like that tree there is kind of a pain. We may have to get the mulcher and get rid of that, and then we'll mulch this one up along with it. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick what? Did we not... We didn't sleep, did we? That's why. I'm trying to figure out why it was so dark. And I'm like, wait, we didn't sleep to start the episode. So we're going to sleep quick. I'm sorry about being indecisive here right now. It's just kind of one of those... I really, really want to get that building in. And one, come hell or high water, we're putting it in somewhere. If we got to buy another piece of land to put it in on, we're going to buy a piece of land and put it in. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. Because there is actually, if we go on the map here, this is actually a grass field here. And it's right adjacent to our own land. And then we could just take our time cleaning this out and not have to worry about flattening it out. But at the same time, I really do want to try and flatten some of this out. But I'm going to go ahead and do a time lapse here. We're going to get as much of this done as we can. And then we'll load all these up, and then we'll see if we can flatten the land again one more time and see what happens. So I got all the trees that I kind of screwed up on and stuff out of the way. I don't know about that one, but we got 2 rocks in here. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna look into actually getting a bobcat and that hammer unit to remove the rocks. I'm hoping I can just climb right up on that one rock with it. I know this is kind of being one of those goofy episodes where I just screw around way too much. Anyway, so let's see. Let's go with I'm thinking about just buying the skid steer because we know of 4 or 3 other things we can also make money. It's not a big deal. So I think we're gonna buy this one, and then we're going to back out of there. Where is it? I want to get what I want for the skid steer is I want this unit here. Okay, and then I think there was a bucket here, yeah. So we're gonna buy both of them. I should have actually changed the color of the bucket, but whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna just grab this for now, and then we'll come back over and get. Or should we? If I do this right, I think I can. I'm gonna have to use super strength, and I know it's kind of unrealistic and all, you know, but whatever, you know, nothing I can do about it. But we're gonna just, I think we can just set this up in the bucket, like, I don't know how I can set it. I want to try and set it in there so it'll stay, and yeah, I don't think I tilted that bucket all the way back. But that is all the way back with the bucket. Weird. Okay, so I guess what we're gonna do is, and we'll just, I'm gonna run the bucket over, dump the bucket, and then we'll come back and get the jackhammer. We may have to kind of like, I don't know if the rocks are gonna be a problem, but I'm gonna take this up by the tractor, up by the trailer, and we'll dump them quick. And we've still got plenty of money. It's not like we're completely broke. We're just gonna have to go get a little bit of, we're gonna have to make a little more money. And like I said, if we have to, I will clean out this whole entire area. I will get this business put here. This was the whole idea of actually wanting to do Siliverrun, is I wanted the business here. Or I mean, you know, the furnace here. I know the ore's clear up in the middle of BFE, and kind of a goofy situation, but yeah. Make sure the train's not coming. But there's quite a few trees out there too that we're gonna have to pick up, but I'll just once we're able to flatten all that stuff, I'll just drive back in there and get it, because it should be pretty easy. I'm hoping I don't have to sit and mess around with that one hump, but like I said, I did go and get all them, because I did that as a cutscene, because it took me a lot of time. I'm not gonna kid you, you know, it's almost 30 minutes of clearing the forest, because I forgot that if you get the ring to show up on there and press and hold O, it will align the whole thing. Actually, and I don't know how I forgot, because I just watched somebody that was explaining that this morning, and it's like, gosh, that makes me annoyed, you know, sometimes. But like I said, I don't know if we really need the bucket or not. Okay, so let's just start auto-loading the wood. And we're already on left, so let's just see if we can get up here and get this one. I don't know if this one's straight, you know, straight enough with where we're at or what. But, yep, there we go. Oh, come on. What is it to unload? There's an unload thing. Okay, so that one's just too long. We're gonna have to cut it. Actually, it's... Why? Oh, it's loading on the... I got it set up for loading on the back one. That's why. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna see how many of these... See if we can get some of these logs removed out here. They're... Where they're at the moment. I don't... I'm just gonna see if I can... get this done. Let me see what we can do here. I'm trying... I can't see the logs, and I should have drug them out of the forest, I guess, you know. This is just going to be one of them episodes, I guess, you know. I hate to have goofy episodes where I can't do much, but, sure, I can see them if I go above. Okay, so most of these are going down. I wonder if I go paint and I just, if this will get rid of, if I get rid of the wood, you know, the cover, maybe I can see everything and not have to worry about it and see where my problem is here. Okay. Now it looks really goofy, don't it? Okay, so there's logs here. Can these be cut out or not? See, this is the problem. I'm gonna have to get a mulcher, and we're gonna have to mulch these. But I think most of these things will just... I can just pick them up and take them out of here and throw them on the truck. I think we lost all the big logs, and it kind of sucks, but what are we supposed to do, you know? I wish I'd get rid of this log. I don't know what's wrong. Can we cut it down any further? Or anything? No, it will not let me. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. So I'm just going to grab these ones that are kind of... Because it should actually level the ground itself when we put the building in. But I think we're going to have to go get another unit or two to, you know, another carving. Like I said, I do know where a couple of them are. Actually, and one I kind of know where it's at, but I don't. But yeah, I wish I wasn't having to do this, but I think it's because, you know, all these trees are out here, you know, so they're, you know, worst comes to worst, we'll just do something else and come back to this. So we're gonna have to get rid of that rock probably at some point, but I noticed our rock hill is not there, or at least the rocks on the hill. But yeah, like I said, this thing should level out a little bit once we do this. So okay, so let's see what happens if we go. I mean, I don't think we have enough money for the actual building, but we can go get it. I know where, you know, like I said, I do know where some more of these are. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We just have to get rid of that. We're gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that stump at some point. I think there's a grinder for the bobcat that we can get. Now I need to quick look at the map. I gotta remember where these darn things were. Let's see. Darn it, now I don't remember where they're at. There's one near a let's see, there's the paper factory. There's one there. I know it. Now, this one, obviously, I seen a YouTuber find, so, I gotta figure out how... I remember he got up here somehow. I bet you it's this way. Anyway, there's a squirrel carving up on the roof, you know, in case we don't get it, but, I might actually have to go back and check some of these other ones out because, oops, I don't remember where all of them were. There was, I think, a fish and something else, but we're gonna just see if we can get back to where we need to be. I found one too, and I can't remember now where I found it. It's one of those goofy things. Where was that I found it? I I don't recall. I think there's one up here by the Waffle Hut, so we're gonna go ahead and head over that way. I hate that I can't hit M. You know, I'm so used to hitting M for a map. But I think there was one up here, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to go back and go through them and see where stuff was. And I still haven't found the turtle, so if you guys know where the turtle is, you know, give me like a little map shot, you know, where I can figure out, you know, where the closest business is to it and pop over there. Okay, so I know it's up this road. No, it's actually this way. Gosh darn. I keep going the wrong way. Right? I'm going the right way now? Yeah. It's actually on this side of the stream is where I think it is. I'll, next time I'll make sure I know where they're all at before I do anything, but, okay, this might not have been the one. But we'll just have to make money the normal way, I guess, if we can't find it. I'm just gonna look quick. There was, like I said, there was a bridge and there was a little island out from the bridge, and I think it's this one over here. But I know there's a blue lake up by where one of the other people have their iron mine. Nope, not there. I'm just gonna, if I don't find it this time, we'll give up and go to doing other work. Okay, so I'm not finding it. Let's see, what do we want to do? We've got stuff here. Let's just see how we're doing here. Me, am I getting hung up on buildings? Alright, so let's back this trailer out a little bit so we can see it. Now, just in case it's out at the Waffle Hut again, I'm going to, we'll put it on the trailer if we need to. Oops, don't do that. I'm so good at hitting the wrong keys. I don't know if you guys have that problem like I do. I hit the wrong keys all the time. I do not, like I said, I do not have much luck with manual dexterity things. Oh, and there goes my forklift flying. What happened to my package? Did it go flying somewhere else? Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know why I did that. There's something wrong with this map, or something going on with the map anyway. It went flying somewhere over here. I have no clue where. We may not even be able to get it. Oh my god, that was hilarious though. I mean, it just shot right way up in the air. Yeah, I think we lost it. Oh, that sucks, but whatever, you know. I'm just gonna look one. Okay, yeah, I don't see it. We're just gonna give up on it. Okay. That's kind of happened each time when I've tried to do the job, you know. Whoops. Okay. So let's just put the straps on before these ones go flying. So if I find it, I'll bring it back over here and put it here. But yeah, I don't know why it just decided it needed to shoot into the sky like that. That was kind of messed up. Okay, so these have been, you know, they're 3,000 to 5,000 a piece, you know, more or less. So Yeah, I think other than maybe doing the land, because I think it was 150,000. Wow, that's just. I guess I need to save stuff, you know, from now on before I do something silly like that. But I wanted to try it. I wanted to be able to start doing the job the way it's meant to be done and not just kind of, you know, half-ass it, you know. So this has just been one of those hilarious videos, I guess, you know. Maybe we put this on America's Funniest Home Videos. No, so, we don't really have any other jobs. Well, there's stuff we can do. Let's go ahead and, how many trees do we have? We don't have a lot of trees. Let's see what we can get up and go out and get these ones that are already out here. Because there are a few out here. Wait, why is that one stuck like that? I didn't even notice that. Okay. Well, I'm just going to grab these because I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to have the problem of fighting them. I mean, once we get going, I'm actually thinking about, you know, that lot we got over there. You know, buying that land and actually turn it into an actual tree farm so I don't have to have such a hassle. Now, is there any more trees out here? Yeah, there's one here. I think we got enough money. I just wanted to get these loaded, you know, and get them out of the way. And um, but just in case. Oh wait, I just noticed that. I'm gonna. This is one of those weird ones that I did up before, and we got to go on the other side now to get this to work. I'm hoping we don't have to go and sell some little pile, but because I've got it clicked, you know, or you know, I had it with super strength. It tends to not reopen the hand, you know what I mean. But I guess worst comes to worst, we're gonna see if we can get the grinder and grind out that stump if that stump's in the way. I'm just one way or another we're putting this thing in this game or this. Well, we're putting it in sooner or later, but I'd like to have it today, you know, if possible. But it's been, I guess, kind of hilarious. Not enough money. How much money do we need? We need 180 just for. Oh, geez, how do we just lose money? You know, let's see, what can we do for a job? I need to make some money here because we've got all the other stuff that we have set up normally. Done. Of course, my phone's got to be making noises here. Let's just grab both of these. Let's accept both contracts. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the trees that are on there, and I'm just going to go to both of these and pick them up. But let's take a quick look at the thing. I'm going to do it all in one time lapse just to let you know. Okay, so which one is the easiest one? Let's go up to the one by the farm. Or actually, yeah, this one would be easier to get to, I think. So just after the gas station, it's the next right and then a hard right. All right, we finally made it down here. Wow, that was, I thought it was bad enough just going to the first one. Then I get up there to that second one, and it tried to throw my truck when I backed up. I don't know, I'm gonna have to make sure I reboot the game before I do the next video, that's for sure. Okay, so we sold our wood, plus we got both of those finished. So, oops, yeah, that's where I want to go. Let's go ahead and collect on them, and then that should actually give us enough money. You ever notice that we keep ending up here? Truck's constantly sitting here. Hopefully, after this, we're gonna be taking the truck up to our place and doing it. And I don't know if we get to keep, if we do these contracts, do we get to keep the wood? We're gonna try it, at one point, but I'm thinking we should be able to at least see if we can get this in now. Hopefully it'll flatten out any spots that it needs to, because I don't want to have to take this thing out, because I do not have an editing program to wait, what's that one? That's the wrong one. Oh, because we're at the wrong spot, that's why. What object are you overlapping? Wait, there. Okay. Finally got it in. So hopefully we don't have to fight with them too much. I'm gonna have to get the grinder and get this tree. In fact, let's go ahead and just, do we have enough money for the grinder? We should. I want that tree out of there. And, of course, who knows what's gonna happen with my great skills here. We've seen a few demonstrations of my skill. Maybe we can grind this stump out too. I hope so, because I think we're going to need the room to be able to get through here. Now that's one more rock, isn't it? So we'll grind this rock out too while we're here, and oh good, there's another big tree back in there that we can take. Now, I'm sure you've probably seen that the loading vehicle was sitting over there waiting for us. So I'm just going to drop that on the ground. I know it's probably not the best spot for it, but yeah. Let's go over and get the stump grinder, and we'll grind this out. If we have to, there is another tool that I have. I just have to turn it on. And it actually, we might have to have a trailer to use it with the tractor, but it more or less turns the tree into wood chippings. I was hoping that one tree was just going to disappear, because, like I said, I couldn't cut it with any tools. So, but this stump grinder will work really nice, because then we can grind out all our stumps and everything too. But as you can see, our ore truck is sitting right there. But I'd like to, before we start getting steel, I'd like to get that out of here. And considering some of the stuff I want to do yet in this game, when we get the forklift and everything, it's going to be, or not forklift, when we get the trailer, we're going to be using that forklift some more. And I have a feeling some more problems are going to happen just because of my bad skills. But yeah. But we're going to get this done. I want to get the first load in there so that next time we sleep, it'll start making ore. We're probably going to take out a loan for tomorrow, so that we can buy a decent trailer. And I want to go up and get the equipment. I think we might just kind of cheat and get our I'll throw the belts up in there, because we're going to do it with belts. I don't want to do it the other way if I can help it. So now I'm not sure if I can actually grind out a tree or not. We're going to find out, but nothing else, we're going to get that stump out of there. So okay, so let's see what this thing does. Well, maybe it will let me get rid of it, because we need the... Is that completely gone now? It is. Let's stop, do that, and then I'll clean up this. I'll level off the ground in between episodes. Our money might be a little bit less than what it is right now, but I do want the ground semi-level. No, what, will this one not, oh wow, there's something wrong with that stump. I cannot grind it. Like I said, there is another stump grinder, like I said, that will turn stuff into, you know, mulch, but, yeah. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay. Excellent. All right, so that's no, actually, sorry, I want to get the. I was going to say that was going to be the end of the episode, but oh, that's right, I can't tab to it, can I? I keep forgetting it's not ours. You know, that's why we can't tab to the forklift. That's why we can't tab the other thing. We may end up stealing their forklift and bringing the big forklift over here for when we're ready to start loading stuff. I don't want to just completely depend on auto loading everything. You know I like to do it in episodes, you know, different things, but if at some point it does become a pain, I will go to auto loading and we'll just chalk it up to we should have known better kind of thing. You know, but I do like trying to use equipment. I mean, like big equipment like this and the scooping stuff up, I can do. But for whatever reason, when it comes down to those manual dexterity ones, I have a heck of a time. I mean, I've always had a problem with manual dexterity when I was a kid, so, you know, I'm not going to make excuses. But, since we got that done, I will see you guys in the next episode, which will be on Wednesday.